We get 'em up for our pal Faces K. Loves a good set of heavy metal horns jolted at him at any good time. We are back with a band called Infernal Hate. And we are doing the song, Black Crows Over the Horizon Tonight, take those broken wings and learn to fly. No, that is not it, but it does have the word Black Crows in there, so I have to do that. I have to do, here I am, I'm the man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. Now, they're called Infernal Hate. I do not believe that is going to be either thing that they're singing about here, but they're Black Crows Over the Horizon is the song that I'll be doing here for Faces K. We learned about this band. Faces K, I got a couple problems here. There's a couple of Infernal Hate pages here on Spotify. There's a couple of them. Is this a brand spanking new band or what? Because this 9 monthly listeners, but I think the other Infernal Hate that looks like it, the image of the same guys. So what's going on? Or is there two bands called that? And that could be one of those situations. But going to learn about them. Listen to the song, Black Crows Over the Horizon. Infernal Hate, they have 9 monthly listeners to the Spotify. So maybe they're just new and they're like, they've been avoiding it like Tool. They didn't want to do digital forever. And now they're going, all right, put it up. Top 5 jams from the band. Looks like they all come from the Order of the Black Kestrel album. They're all under 1,000 plays. This is a good title. In the #1 slot, Volcanopocalypse. Volcanopocalypsis. Yeah. Oh, they got fun names for all of them. X in the 2nd slot, Ex Nihilo. I mean, now I'm thinking they're from somewhere else. 3rd slot, Aprositis. 4th slot, you got The Hidden Knife. And in the 5th slot, the song we are doing here today, Black Crows Over the Horizon. Thank you for naming it something I could say. I know you didn't care about my feelings at that time, but look into albums ever so quickly, and indeed they've released some singles, but 2022, The Order of the Black Kestrel. The name Infernal Hate just seems like it should have been a massive black metal band that's like remembered like Dark Throne and all of that. Does that make sense? Look into related artists for the band. I apologize. I kind of nodded off there for a minute. And we're going to see if you like these guys, here, check this out. Oh yeah, they're from somewhere else. Krog, Krawg, The Grand Downfall, Gutted Christ. How you doing? We're in a band called Gutted Christ. Very good to know you. Happy to be playing here tonight. The Tombless Coffin Rites. Oh, Scion of Darkness, Tenderizer, Season of Suffering, Desolator, we've done them, Blood Soaked, and Corpse God. So that is some of I think these guys are going to be heavy. What do you think? Look into the bio ever so quickly. Indeed, they have done the courtesy and the kindness of putting a bio there, and you got 3 gentlemen. And this guy's even wearing leather gloves with the leather jacket. And he's holding on to it saying, my leather gloves have got to be in this photo because they are great Lane Bryant gloves. And when I put these things on, they are so comfy and smooth, and I can still pick up a needle off the floor or a cup of tea. So if you're ever in the need of some beautiful leather gloves, almost like those ones that OJ used, go to Lane Bryant. And the other guys are going, enough with the ads, dude. It's time to talk about the music. This power trio was formed back in 2000. Problems are getting solved here, people. Back in 2000 in the Canary Islands, Spain. Their music is defined as volcanic death metal. Great. Combining burning hot speed with edge-cutting riffs and grountings. It says grountings, not gruntings from hell. Grountings. The band takes no prisoners while executing a perfectly defined extreme music that can be compared to the big names of the genre. We won't mention them here, but they could be compared to the big names of the genre. After releasing 3 full-length albums, studio and touring with big names such as Suffocation, and we will say the names now, touring with such acts as Suffocation and Incantation, these Spaniards are ready to take the world by storm with their smashing and definitive new album via Art Gates Record in 2021. So they are a newer band. Do you see how much we learned, you guys? Do you see what we know? Now we're going into the song Black Crows Over the Horizon with an idea. They're from Spain. They do blistering death metal. Jeez, is there anything left to your imagination? He's got great leather gloves, for crying out loud. And they're a 3-piece. What do I say about a 3-piece? This is the Titty Titty Pie. Give you a taste, take a taste. We listen now. Boy, that's a heavy guitar there. Hey. Little Man-O-War on this. Fighting the world every single day. Very tribal. Going back to the woods. Pulling logs with horses. Boy. I'm loving that vocal style. That's like old school DSI. The double vocal. They really transformed that riff. Go back down, boys. Back down, please. Sounds like Infernal Hate. Wow. Intense. You can still feel that rhythmic tribal beat now. Want to go the other riff. This is a good riff, don't get me wrong. Drummer is fast as all get out of town. Get the hell out of here. Live! Splendid. Splendid. This riff sounds very Mayan mythos, you know? Drummer is just... You guys gonna fade it out, guys? That is tasty. They gotta fade it out. It's almost worth the fade out, isn't it? Because they're going to come in with the beautiful flamenco. That is not a bad way to end this, if I'm being honest. They're going to blister into something else right here. Let's see. See, they're not going to blister into anything. Empirical knowledge. Boy, I'll tell you what, that was a tasty damn tune, wasn't it? I thought that was mighty fine. But you guys could have, I see that was a really great way to fade out that tune. Because if you're going to have a little flamenco in there, you better fucking do it. You paid for the guy for the whole damn day in the studio. You better put some flamenco in there. What say you? Most important part of my videos is where you, the fine person that has watched this, the good friend of mine, the person out there that's just loving music and loving to watch it with me. This is your time to shine, because I get in the comments and I read your thoughts and opinions on the bands that we do here. And you get down there and tell me what you think of Infernal Hate. You tell me all the business behind the double, what's going on. Is there more than bands? They've got, if there are more Infernal Hates, they've got big shoes to fill. Because this one that just blistered my ass. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of this Infernal Hate. Let me tell you everything you do not know that was not specified in that bio about the Spaniard boys, the rock so good. All-time favorite albums, all-time favorite songs, all-time favorite stuff from these guys. Have you ever seen them live? Do you know them? How they doing? Are they doing well? Very, very tasty. And I bet you it's just a name. It's not Infernal Hate. It's not like they just sit and stew all day in their house and the only things that they like is each other. But they can't even like each other if it's Infernal Hate. It has to be, no, I hate every single thing ever. And so I can't even stand to look at the guys that I'm making the music with. But get down there, tell me all the ins and outs, the ups and downs of this fine band. Or you say, not good, not great. Shane, it was that heavy growling shit. And I don't want it, don't need it, never going to listen to it again. But I do support you in your dreams and your hopes and dreams that you have for your channel, growing and with healthy bones and strong, healthy backbone and stuff in it. And so I like to watch all of your videos all the way through, and I tell all my friends and family to subscribe. But don't want it, don't. I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you got a request, you want to see it on the channel, very simple and easy thing to do is hit the links that I've lovingly, I'm having a hell of a time with that word this week, lovingly supplied for you down below, or you can put your request in the comments. Now, I've been mentioning recently that I really like those comments that have money attached. Have you seen that? Where you can do like a paid comment? I really like those a lot and would like to see a lot more of them. But you can put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, I see it, like it, we haven't done it, you'll know because I'll hit it with a heart. Tell you I'm going to do your request for you. You sit back, you forget about it, it pops up, you're so happy, okay? There you go, my friend. There's your thumbs. We're leaving now. My heavens. That was a tasty tune. Infernal Hate.